as you can see, there is more people now in the video. We're going to be talking about, like, what was it, the next 17, 16 movies that are going to be coming in, like, the next 2.5 years.
Oh, God. That's dangerous.
Well, anyway, we can talk about the first movie that's coming out. The Batman-Superman crossover.
Joy.
No, I want to save that for last, because I have a lot to say about that one.
Alright, well, how about the one that just came out, The Avengers?
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
What?
Yeah, I just didn't have the money.
Get out. You are not you are not available for this scene.
I'll just, you know,
You just boot him out?
I
Boot
heard
him out the entire video then?
But yeah, I heard mixed reviews.
Well, what did you hear?
From what I heard about it, it had the same type of issue that what the Guardians of the Galaxy had. Guardians of the Galaxy, when I saw it, I thought it was cool, but a lot of the plot was obviously kind of rushed. You know, there was all of like 4 things that happened. There was the intro, the conclusion, then there was that scene on the planet, and then there was like the final fight. You know, not a whole lot of things happened, but they focused. Yeah, they overused a lot of humor. You know, it was fun, but they overused a lot of humor, and I heard in Age of Ultron they pushed that even further.
Here's where my take on that is I mean, at least with the first Avengers, you know, they slowed it down to where they gave that introduction.
Yeah.
You know, that was the first movie. As far as, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, that was their first movie. And, you know, yeah, they rushed it, but at least for Avengers, because it was their second one, I guess I can accept that. Like I said, every character is already introduced. So we already know what's basically happening.
Ultron also, didn't they mess up his backstory or something?
I believe they did. I mean, it's not really a big deal to me, at least. But other than that, I mean, I thought it was pretty okay. Some of it obviously could have been fixed here and there, but whatever.
He's still mad at me because I don't really care for the second
I
one
personally
of the
loved it,
Avengers.
honestly. I loved it. I actually liked it more than the first one. I didn't think I was going to, because, you know, usually with sequels, it's like, it's good or like kind of iffy compared to the first one. I personally loved it. I mean, I'm not going to say it, it was absolutely perfect. Like, you know, but ultimately, yeah, I was fine with the entire. I loved Ultron. I thought James Spader was like the perfect choice as Ultron.
Yeah.
As far as backstory goes, I don't know like the actual backstory is, so I can't say anything like that. But I don't know. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
You.
I thought it was fine.
Hey, look, I didn't say it was terrible, alright? I didn't say it was like Man of
She
Steel.
fell asleep.
Hey, because you know why? You know why? This is how Age of Ultron was. It's like you're going on a roller coaster, right? You're going up, up, up.
It was like
and
that.
then, okay, big fight happens, and all of a sudden drops
It was
down.
like that.
I'm like, okay, I'm letting you know talking. Just go back up again to the action, go back down again. And then you already know somebody's going to die in the movie. Spoiler, but we're not going to tell you who it is. It's Black Widow. It's like,
I personally don't care because I don't keep up with a lot of the comics. The only Marvel movie I'm really hyped for, which we'll probably get to in a minute, is Civil War. Because I read the comic, loved the hell out of it years ago. I like how they're using Captain America's name in front of it, because the majority of people wouldn't recognize if you just said Marvel Civil War, because the newcomers will just be like, who's in it? If you put Captain America, they'll make him the main character, which he kind of was one of the main characters.
yeah.
But like, I guess I'm taking a lot of these superhero movies the same way I took Pacific Rim. When I saw Pacific Rim, I
didn't see that either.
I hated
Yeah,
everything about
hilarious.
Pacific Rim. The script was terrible. There was no character development.
It's like
there was a point where they threw in a character they thought.
bad Power Rangers.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh God.
It was just pretty to look at, and I think superhero movies, it's maybe you should. A lot of the hardcore fans are taking it really seriously, and maybe you just can't because you know Hollywood's not going to give.
Wait,
it
how
to
do you
them.
feel about Man of Steel?
Oh God.
I only saw clips of it. I saw the fight at the end. It was cool. But
There's a lot to say about it. I mean, I constantly hear like a lot of negatives, but it's not.
I'm like, it was terrible.
I have nothing. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan for Superman. So like I can honestly not care. However, there's one way of like looking at it to where did they portray like the backstory correctly? Did they follow everything correctly? Whereas to another person's perspective as to, oh, I don't like this superhero, so obviously I'm not gonna like the movie. That's not how you look at it. You know, a lot of people look at it that way, and I don't
See,
get it.
see, for me, it's like I grew up on like was it? Oh God, I forgot his name. Like the '80s Superman.
Okay.
Christopher Reeves. I grew up on his movies, and like
I think it first came out in the '70s.
'70s. Okay.
Like,
Well,
yeah,
either one, like like I grew up on like watching all of them, and like yes, like the effects weren't as great as we have them now, but like the story was like a lot more appealing to what they have now.
We'll see.
I was gonna say.
Oh no, I was just gonna say because one thing I've noticed lately with a lot of these movies, I feel like they care more about the graphics.
Yeah.
Because that was my issue with Man of Steel.
The exact same. Yeah, I even saw that yesterday.
Because like I already know this is gonna sound really dumb. Of course, I've known about Superman for years, but as far as his origin, I never knew. So I was interested. So that was part of the reason why I saw it. I mean, I'm gonna assume they probably screwed some things up. I'm sure.
They did.
I at least got the main idea was like, okay, this is what came from it. But just going through the movie, I mean, I liked how it was cast. I thought everyone, did their parts well.
Yeah.
But just the whole thing, I thought the pacing was ridiculous. That didn't make sense. And then, of course, at the end, Superman killing Zod, I was like, because I know that that is so out of character for him. That just didn't make any sense to me at all.
Now, I don't know if any of you guys caught this when whoever watched like Man of Steel, but did you ever notice that Lois kept on saying Clark while he was in the Superman outfit? That really irked the shit out of me. It did. No, she was saying, she's like, oh, Clark. I'm like, I am not Clark. I am Superman right now. You do not call me out my name.
Dumbass.
I'm like, one, you're supposed to know later on who Superman is, and not just right then say, oh yeah, by the way, Clark.
Yeah.
Do I look like I'm the Clark right now? I am Superman. I'm a man in some underwear that's sitting on the outside. But yeah, she says it.
See, that's
and
when
I'm like,
that's when he should have just let Zod take her away, because it's like you're just kind of messing up everything right now. Just leave. Just one of those. Just leave.
Honestly, Man of Steel was just an American Dragon Ball Z episode.
yeah.
It was. I can honestly say that was a lot better than Return of Superman.
Oh God.
A lot better.
I didn't see
Superman
it.
Returns.
I didn't see it.
A lot better.
I heard bad things about that.
Yes, that was terrible. Okay. And even seeing that Dragon Ball Z movie.
Why are you talking
I didn't
about
see
it?
that.
Why are you talking
That
about it?
abomination.
I mean, it still relates to the fact of how bad it was. Just.
No.
Last Airbender.
Why are you talking about that one?
Every time I hear about Dragon Ball Evolution, I always think of
Yeah, because they came out like one right after the
But
other.
the only thing I will give that movie is that it actually Last Airbender compared to Dragon Ball.
Last Abortion is out.
It's stuck. Listen, Last Airbender stuck with the story. Dragon Ball was a complete screw up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause when does Goku go to high school? He's a dummy.
You see, and that's
He's a lovable dummy.
And that's
He
why-
really is.
the thing they messed up with Airbender was that you had Shyamalan doing it.
No, Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yeah, like
That's how you call it.
And here's how I feel about Shyamalan. He's not
Ding dong.
a bad director, with the exception of Last Airbender. I think his direction is pretty good.